Garage Smart products need to be carefully mounted to joists in the ceiling in order to function properly and safely. This video will help you find the center of your joists so you can safely install your Garage Smart products. This video is not for helping you determine where in your garage to mount your specific products. Refer to your product's install video for more information about that. To find the middle of your joist, you'll need a stud finder, a pencil, a drill, and a ladder. Unless your garage is unusually short or you are unusually tall, then you won't need a ladder. First, you will need to determine the direction and spacing of the joists in the ceiling of your garage. The joists could run parallel or perpendicular to the garage door. They could also be a combination of both if you have what is called a hipped roof. You can look at the outside of your garage to get an idea of which way the joists run. You may also need to check in your crawl space to confirm the direction and the spacing of your joists. The spacing could be 12, 16, or 24 inches. When using your stud finder, make sure it is not at an angle, as this could give you a false indication as to where the center of the joist is. Your first few moves with the stud finder should help you find a joist quite easily. Finding the center of the joist can be more complicated. Use the stud finder multiple times in the same place, moving from outside the joist towards the middle of the joist. Make a mark each time the stud finder indicates the center of the joist. Then do the same thing from the other side. Usually 5 to 10 marks is enough. This will create multiple marks that are near the center of the joist. Make a larger mark in the middle of all those marks, and that's where you drill. When you drill, be sure to use both hands so that the drill bit goes straight up and not at an angle. If you don't have two hands, just be careful. Use a ratchet wrench to install the lag bolts and not a drill. A drill could strip the hole. Be sure to watch our Smart Track mounting video to properly mount your Smart Track. Once you have one lag bolt installed, use a tape measure or a laser tape to measure from each end of the Smart Track to the nearest wall. This will help you make sure that your Smart Track is mounted as straight as possible. Here are a few of the problems you could run into while finding the joist center, drilling your holes, and mounting your Smart Track. Missing the center of the joist or drilling at an angle can split the wood and cause the bolt to lose strength over time and possibly fall out altogether. Make sure you drill straight into the middle of the joist. If the paint texture is too thick to move the stud finder over it easily, use a piece of paper to help move the stud finder smoothly. You may find drywall that is sagging or drooping. If this is the case, it may be difficult for the stud finder to get an accurate reading on where the joists are. You may need to hold up the drywall while you use the stud finder. You might want a tall friend to help you with this part, especially if you only have one hand. False positives can also be a problem, such as when a piece of wood or leftover bit of pipe from the construction is left in the attic. Make sure when you drill in, you actually hit the joist, and not just the drywall and or some random stuff left up there. Nothing is more important in the installation process than properly finding the center of the joist and installing the Smart Track correctly. If it isn't, it could cause damage or even injury. Thanks for watching. Leave us a comment, a like, and subscribe for more videos like this one. And remember to check our website for more products that will make your garage even smarter.